yesterday's workout was a 10-mile long run. I didn't finish it though. I did like 6.5 miles. So today I just did 5 easy miles. And I listened to some podcasts and I really got some good inspiration. The speaker was talking about how if you want to find success in a certain area, you have to put in a lot of volume. And I feel like what's happening right now is that I haven't put in as much volume as I need to in order to really get into like actual good shape. And I want to do this because it'll help me mentally as well as physically. Running isn't really just about, running some super fast time or time that I think is fast. It's really about making sure that I show up and actually complete what I say I'm going to complete, because that's what I'll have to do in a lot of different settings in life. It's something that I'm working on. It's something I want to get a lot better at. But today's paces were around like 8 or so minutes, like 7-8 minutes. It felt pretty good. I think the more that I get used to running relaxed, the more I'll be able to go faster over longer distances. I'm really trying to get better at that and keep doing these runs, especially throughout the week. A story from yesterday, and I don't know what the lesson is from this. I went to the grocery store and I lost my wallet. I went to buy some granola. I bought that granola. I somehow dropped my wallet. I asked security if they could help me to find it. And so they looked at the cameras and they tracked me throughout the store, but they couldn't find where I dropped my wallet. They had no idea. They told me maybe you didn't have it. I went home. I was closing the window to my room when I saw this lady and she was staring at me. I could tell that she was about to ring the doorbell, but she hadn't actually done it yet. So I went down and I opened the door and she was like, "I found your wallet at the grocery store. It was on the floor in the food aisle," or whatever she said. And I was just like, wow, thank you so much. I was really gonna have to cancel all my cards. And I think it just goes to show something to the effect of, you might think that something's done or something's a lost cause, but that's not always the case. Maybe you just didn't have the right person looking out for you or supporting you or whatever the case is. But I just thought that was something really cool. And I was really thankful to that lady and her husband. I think her husband's the one that actually found it. So I told her, let him know how thankful I am for that. They say you should get up every 20 minutes when you're doing deep work because your body gets sore, it gets tight, and I feel that a lot. So right now I'm just walking around a bit before getting back to work. I'm getting super tired now, so I think I'm just going to go home and stop doing this because I still have other things to get finished at home. I have exercise to do, I have room to clean, I have a lot of things to do. Listen, I don't know if anyone used to play Fantage, but look at this. The story of Fantage, from great to greedy. I gotta see what this is about.
Know or didn't play Fantage, a good way to get a sense of its scale and size is that it competed with the biggest children's MMO of all time, Club Penguin. It
Let's see what the comments
very
say.
Humble and wholesome beginnings.
What's crazy about this game is I still have my channel and I still use it every day. This video was one of my favorite creations of all time. Oh, this took days to animate. So something that I feel everyone should do is learn another language. I feel a lot of Americans, they're very just unopen to learning other languages. And I understand that there's a common language that's English that people use here. But if you think about it, there's so much cultural nuance that you miss out on by not learning another language. I do enjoy just learning about different areas of the world, learning about different countries, seeing how people live in Asia, in Africa, in the Middle East. Before, I would just read books about that. As a kid, I'd read encyclopedias and news articles online. What I feel is really cool about the internet now is that you can learn so much about what's going on in different places. I started to learn Spanish. I had a tutor. So what I have here are my notes from Spanish, and then I also have my notes from Mandarin. I feel these two languages are the most fascinating ones in the world. There's so much missed opportunity in not being able to speak with those people who have different experiences and different backgrounds just because we don't speak the same language. I personally feel that's something that I don't want to miss out on. This kind of applies to trading because I actually enjoy reading the news and I also enjoy looking at things going on in different countries, things impacting interest rates, impacting currency fluctuations. I like to also see like which country is causing a rise or a fall in the euro. The deeper meaning to me isn't just about the financials, it's also about what's going on in actual like real places, because the world is built around ultimately real institutions that are built by people. My whole goal with this is to be able to talk to people about different topics of interest. So people who are Chinese and are interested in business, technology also. I have character components, I have quick vocabulary, phonetic compounds. I really enjoy the process of learning and using this other side of my brain that I otherwise wouldn't. I have categorized vocabulary for Spanish also. With Spanish, my goal is to really get fluent. I'm really hoping that it happens. I just gotta find a way to keep practicing. I feel like the difficult part is really conjugation. That's like the hardest thing. And also rolling your R, which I can't do on command right now. I'm working on it. I really want to move out to LA in the future and maybe spend some time in Mexico. So whatever opportunity comes in the future that would allow me to do that, I feel like that would be super, super cool. So now we're going to get our daily dose of non-work related, non-school related social interaction.
You are what?
Oh, 我是
傻逼?
no 美国人
Oh, yeah.
juegan fútbol.
Sí.
¿Cuáles posiciones?
Delantero centro, o sea, de 9. 10. Striker. Como Messi. Striker. Llega a tomar mate. ¿Sabes mate? ¿Sabes lo que es mate, no?
No.
Es una bebida que se toma.
¿Una bebida?
Sí. Eso. Así. Así. Caliente, eso caliente. Y yerba.
¿Yerba es una bebida?
La yerba es lo que le da el sabor.
¿En Argentina hay personas negras?
Sí, como yo.
Más oscuro, más oscuro.
Ah, ay, sí, algunos, pero.
No mucho.
Claro, no mucho.
Select payment type.
All right, today I did do my run. I got it in 6 miles. I really haven't been to the gym that often. I actually just went the other day and I got like a free training session with a personal trainer. So I'm gonna go take advantage of that. But because I need to get more arm strength, I did some of these exercises from a 15-minute back workout from YouTube, and that felt pretty good. That got the energy flowing and all that. These back exercises, they're supposed to be pretty good for like building your back, and I'm trying to make my back stronger because that helps also with the core, and my core is really just not good. So I gotta strengthen that. That's also gonna help out with my hips, which I think is gonna be pretty good. I just have to be consistent with it. That's the thing, consistency.